Mm. And if Chendrick comes in here, mute that fucker. You can stay the fuck out. Morning. That's why I love my followers. I don't have to do anything. I don't let me know. They let me know what's up. That's why I love them. You talk any type of shit or any type of comment, they're on it. Yes, indeed. That's a big fucking yes, indeed. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Dita. Well, if you want to call in, Gene, I'm sorry to see you leave, hon. You're, yep, it's nice having people look. Yes, it is. I appreciate it. Woo wee. I really do. Am I a mod in here yet? Well, you gotta go through you know, few steps, Kevin. The interview. Okay, Gina. See, I never have a guy moderator. Why do you think I got only women? I know, I still gotta listen to that. Kels don't want any. That's funny. Jen lays into her, now she's leaving scope. Damn, I know how Jen lays into people, so I can just imagine. Woo wee! Was it one of them identify your. I was nice to her, but she ran. Oh, you didn't give her the Yeti treatment. You didn't give her a chance to give the Yeti treatment. Woo wee! And sock too. Jen was nice? No, come on now. I don't like nice Jen. Nope, I was nice. She ran like a slut. I don't like nice Jen. I like fucking ferocious Jen. Take no prisoners, Jen. Fuck being nice. You gotta. You gotta break them. Nice Jen only occasionally. You gotta break them. Let them know I ain't the one to fuck with. You know? Because I'll make your life miserable. Yes, indeed. But yeah, Gina's going to 7-Eleven, so I'm sorry to see her leave. If that's what she wants to do, yeah, she got to do what's best for her. So she called into port. She seems like she's just like going everywhere. It wasn't me. It's not my voice. Come on now. Don't believe your lying ears. You guys are all stupid. It'd be like me trying to disguise my voice or say it wasn't my voice. Come on now. Yeah, I do too. Goodbye. She says she's done, but skull popping her BS. Yeah. If she's done, she'll come back on another account and probably don't scope. That's what happened. But people like that, you usually can tell who they are just by their typing. Who are we talking about? Oh, that Kells person. But this is about Gina Kane, though. I'm White Trash. Nice to meet y'all. She probably already has one. Oh, of course, if she's making all these trolls and stuff, she probably got, 10, 11 backups. I mean, she disappeared and came back, you know. Thanks, Amanda. I got your message, sweetie. Yeah, Spree could see in the future, you know. Spree could see in the future that she was gonna change pictures and shit. It's like Spree, if you're a could see in the future, I mean in the past and shit and future, how come you didn't tell me I was gonna be single for a year? Damn, I'm pissed. Spree's damn good. ESP bitches. And at the end, I could have told you that. Man, look at these first dares coming in. God, man. Woo-wee. First dares. Don't come in on your real account. Just come in on your first day account. Beautiful, vivacious, stunning Gina Kane.
Hear me now.
I can hear it, honey. Your connection must have been pretty bad where you was at.
Yeah, it's my house now. I'm at 7-Eleven and it's working.
Oh, okay. So I hate to see you leave, hon. I mean, I really do. And
I don't do with threats very good.
I don't know what's going on. So just go into bidding and tell me what's going on.
All right, so Spree scoped the other day when this AKA Chrissy or whatever the hell you want to say her name with a K.
Yeah.
This was brought up a while ago, probably about that I when she used to be, and I really don't want to bring Jeff into it or believe it, you know what I mean? But it used to be back in his room when she threatened and constantly doing it 10 times, a total of it. So now Thadi put a title up about me yesterday telling Spree, oh, thank you very much, and saying she's coming after me else. A.K. Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
And then a nasty title scope was put up last night, and I was talked about in a very fucking disgusting manner. And Thadi is making this all about herself, and she wants a goddamn apology.
So what's going on with Dottie? What's going on with Dottie now?
She's threatening. She said if I don't come and, she'll go out every single day, whether I to get me out, she'll put up stuff about my children if she has to, my old videos, and my husband, and talked about me in a disgusting fucking manner. I don't.
If you don't do what?
If I don't give her an apology.
What? Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. It's a heart attack.
Are you fucking kidding? So you're being threatened. If you don't apologize, she's gonna do this shit.
Correct.
That's not cool.
And this had nothing to fucking do with her. Number one, she is backpedaling.
That's pretty disgusting. I mean, I have nothing against Dottie, but to threaten people with that type of shit if you don't apologize is bullshit and fucked up. You guys okay with that?
Pay a bill.
You guys okay with somebody doing that? Trying to force an apology? You guys okay with that type of shit? It's fucking disgusting. I mean, shit, talk it out. You don't fucking make threats like that.
Does not deserve apology because this has not.
Shit. All the shit that Dree put on me, I've never told her if you don't apologize, I'm gonna do this or do that shit. That's not cool.
On here, and I said this stuff, and it just didn't draw the attention because back then I used to not have a lot of people in my room. Number one, I never did anything to Thadi to have to apologize, or I never said Thadi called children youth on me. That's where you guys are assumptions. Okay, I said Neil and Sushi called. This has nothing to do with fucking Thadi, and I said that I believed that Susie sent the white somethings and the letter in the fucking mail. Okay. But it's okay if Fadi talks about my children in a disgusting manner, my husband in a disgusting manner, and me in a disgusting manner, but that's okay. You know? So this is
No,
why I have problem with that.
that's not true, G. You lumped them all in together.
I never. What am I going to do, Jen? Say Thoughty to children? You tell me. Thoughty called. Thoughty doesn't even have a name to even say it was her. That's where everybody's taking this out of context. You know what I mean? You paid? No, I paid, sweetheart. My family's paid more than you fucking know. You're not going to sit here and act like they didn't do anything. I'm sorry. Everybody has done something on this fucking app, whether you want to believe it or not believe it.
That's all I'm saying. You just lumped them all in together.
Because she says the same things about my friends. Well, if my friends did dirty, that means all my friends did it to her. You know what I mean? And that's not right.
But no, Gina, I don't think you should be threatened. I mean, did you say Thoughty did something that she didn't?
No, they're saying that I said that Thoughty called children names. I never said Thoughty called.
Well, does Thoughty think that, though?
Yeah. And that's what's taking me out. Like, this has nothing to do with Thoughty.
And you're saying you didn't lump her in.
No, and they're going back by one time. You know what I mean?
I've stuck my neck, so I'm out.
Yeah, but see, this is what everybody
you didn't, guys.
Salon did not send the fucking poo. Chaz sent the poo. See, this is where you guys pick and choose what you want to on this app. Chaz sent it. Because Solanda never did anything dirty. If anything, Solanda was there when everybody fucking walked away from me back in the day 2 years ago, if you want to get technical.
See, I don't know.
Just like I'm telling you that what Neil did and what Sushi used to do, and you can snap, but that's your belief, but you don't want to hear my side, Jen. That's the problem. You want to believe that Fadi and Sushi and Neil have nothing to do with the shit that happened. But you want me to believe that Shalonda had shit to do, right? How is that's like a double standard. And I know what I got told about Fadi, Sushi, and Neil.
By who?
Came out. Like 3.5 years ago?
What was told about him or whatever?
It was Chaz. Chaz made it very clear on House Party, was sick of us in here. Okay, so you can sit here and say, oh, Shalonda said that just like you, that Neil and Sushi sat here on fucking Facebook Messenger while I was on Periscope fucking harassing the shit out of me.
I know she trolled you. I know she used to make fun of you all the time.
And I can tell you the same thing that Neil and Sushi did that.
Who did that to you?
And Fadi did the same thing in House Party.
Gina, hold up. Who used to do that to you? Used to troll you, make fun of you all the time?
A lot of people. I have about a total of 15 people that's done that. But that's because you're not.
Shalonda and Chaz. Okay, now who's Chaz?
That is the guy from, I don't want to say where from, but he's been on here for years. He's on YouTube. He was real good friends with me.
Chaz. But she was supposed to be your friend.
I'm sorry, you guys don't have to like Shalonda. I'm not going to fucking put her down. She didn't do it. You guys had what she told you. I have what got told to me out of Chaz's mouth on House Party. She had nothing to do with it. It was all him. He thought it was a big fucking joke. You can say fuck me because you're with them. I mean, Jen, it was plain as day yesterday. If you want to get technical, when I was in the room watching, why Fadi's sitting here threatening about my children, you didn't even say a thing. So I side, and I'm okay with that. I know where we stand, and I'm
well.
Okay
threaten you like that is not cool and it's bullshit. I'll just say that right now. That's fucking disgusting.
People sat in there and listened, but that's okay. So you want to sit here and keep writing? This has nothing to do with Chaz or fucking Shalonda right now, and it's fitting everybody else's agenda of what they hear. And that's what I'm fed up with. because now you're not friends with them, and now you're sitting with them over there that done the most fucking dirtiest shit on this fucking app and talked about my in a disgusting fucking manner. But that's okay. We're gonna bypass that, right? Just saying.
Would talk but threaten you like that. It's not fucking cool. It's bullshit.
I'll have to say it again.
Gina, you have to listen. You have this wrong. Listen, number one, I stuck up for you more than anybody. Anybody. I stuck up for you. I was your only actual friend during that time. That's a fucking fact. This has nothing to do with me being friends with she now and not being friends with Shalonda. That's fucking insulting. The fact of the matter is, I was in a tiny little a Snapchat group with Shalonda and Chaz. All they fucking on you. They would edit photos, they would take screenshots and then put wording up. They made fun of your fucking hair. They made fun of the fact that you were going to school. They fucking trolled your ass. She fucking told me they both sent that shit in the mail, that she knew about it. Don't fucking tell me this is because I'm now okay with Thoughty and Sushi. It has to do with that. I was your goddamn Gina. I was your goddamn friend. You never once stuck up for me. Now you're like, oh, it's fine.
I did it.
You sat in that scope and you didn't say anything. Did you fucking say anything for the 2 or 3 days that fucking Yeti dragged through the mud? Did you say anything, Yeti? No, the fuck you didn't. You kept your fucking mouth shut like you always do. You can scream like that all you want. I'm going to say the fact. You sat there for 2 or 3 days while fucking Yeti dragged me, and she didn't fucking say shit.
Well, if that's the case, that's disgusting in itself. If they were her friend and did that shit, you know.
They did, Don. This is what Shalonda. Why would she lie to me?
But with Thoughty's threatening to do that videos and fucking doing all that's fucking just as disgusting.
If Gina thinks for 1 second I'm going to stick up when she's never stuck up for me.
You're saying that type of shit's okay.
It's okay with me today. Yes, it is.
No, well,
yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. You know why, Dawn? Because I was her fucking friend ever, fucking ever. Well, not only that, but when Yeti came back, if you remember me, he talked about my daughter. He talked about my husband. He talked about me endlessly. She never fucking said a word. She never fucking stood up for me. So if Thoughty wants to show scopes that Gina put out publicly, that's her fucking business. I'm not going to. Why would I stick up for Gina at this point? Okay. Do you know that the reason that I fought with them in the first ADL, and it was because of Gina and Jeff and Jackie. I stuck my neck out for that bitch. And she fucking cut me off every single time. She never even fucking thanked me for being a goddamn friend. Never once. I don't give a shit if Thoughty shows your scopes. I'll go in there and I'll fucking share them.
Somebody that you like, they try to do this you just said, that you don't give a fuck.
You can remember that. I stand by what I'm saying. She's showing public scopes, Don. They're not privates. They're public.
To threaten her to apologize. Okay.
No, that wasn't. No, that's what Gina said. What Thoughty said is she wanted communication with Gina. She wanted to talk to Gina about this.
If she don't communicate with her, she's gonna do all this shit. Okay.
What is all this shit?
So so Thoughty said she's gonna show all these videos, and Gina doesn't talk to her.
They're public scopes. It's scoping a scope.
So she's saying if Gina doesn't talk to her, she's threatening her.
Yes, that's what she said. Okay. That's what she said. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to stop Thoughty? That's my responsibility?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying,
okay.
Fucking bow down to people's fucking threats. Fuck that shit.
She doesn't have to. I never told her she should apologize.
Fuck that.
That's between her and Thoughty. What I'm saying is I'm out of that. I'm not sticking myself out anymore.
No, you don't have to.
For anybody. Because I get shit on every single time. Every single time I stick up for somebody, I get shit on. That's a fact.
Yeah, I know, Camilla. Fuck threats. I agree with you.
I didn't look at it as a threat. I really didn't. It's not a private scope, though. It's no different than scoping a scope.
I'll remember. I'll remember this shit.
Okay, so are you threatening me?
Just remember that if somebody you like and they try to do the same thing, I'll remember. Remember, Jen?
Listen, let me just tell you, Don, people who can't apologize, it's a character flaw. That is not part of us. Well, I'm a person who apologizes.
Threats is just as bad.
So if I was wrong, I would apologize.
Fucking Dree shit there.
Leah, that's exactly what I think. I don't think that she was using that threat. I think she was saying, Gina, you come and
She's
talk
no
to me, or
worse
I'm
than
going to play
Dirty.
that. Done. You got to let me finish my sentence. She said, Gina, if you don't come and have a conversation with me about this, if we don't address this issue, then I'm going to play these scopes where you made these accusations about me. I think that is fully within Dottie's right to play scope where Gina's.
Gina, you might have to go out and come back in. It keeps on fucking.
Do I get shit on? Yes, I get shit on. Yes, every single time I get shit on. I wouldn't have gotten into any of that with them. None of it. And I don't remember Sean scoping for Gina, but I do remember Sean telling me they sent shit in the mail. I do remember her fucking showing me pictures, her in chats, and making fun of Gina. I do remember her telling me they trolled her. I have reason to lie. None. Because I'm done with all of them. I have no reason to lie. It's the fucking and that's just a fact.
In your mouth, and it, it would piss me off, Jen, and I did it. I guess you have perineumia too. Let me make it very clear, okay? Number one, when the shit was going down, I did scope, and number two, I was seen that actually reached out to fucking Yeti about it. Why don't you ask them? Because he came on scope and brought that up. And you want to go number three? Do we want to go number three? So I'm supposed to trust you after the people you hang with too, right? But you act close. We're not as close as everybody thinks we fucking are. I don't sit on house party hours upon hours. I haven't done that in over fucking 2 fucking years. And Kath, don't even get fucking out too. Don't try me today.
Yeah, I'm not the only person that was in there, Gina. Listen, if I respected your opinion at all or anything you had to say, I would care.
Yeah, guess
I know
what? I don't respect yours anymore either. Because you did me dirty too. I mean, you want to go there, you sleep with slime. That's what happens. I really don't.
How did I do you dirty? How?
I'm not going to put it all out there, and I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to sit here and fight with. I'm going to fight with you because this doesn't have to deal with. This doesn't have to do with you. Number one.
Okay. No, it's always about Gina. Poor Gina.
Oh, it is Gina, about me, but you want to make it another agenda and make it about Jen and how this person did that and this person did that. I don't got it, chill. How about that? Suck my fucking left tit.
Nice. Very nice.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to somebody else with their comment.
I know. And I was commenting on what you said.
Because, you're always right. You can never be wrong, right?
No, I'm wrong a lot, but I'm not wrong about this.
Oh, about when I did.
I'm actually right a lot. I'm actually right a lot.
And you're not right when you
I'm really
said
right a lot.
That Lucky didn't scope about me. Lucky did come on here and scope about me when people came after me. So that was a lie.
I missed all of them.
Twice.
How many times?
Twice.
Oh my God. Hey, Peggy, how many times do you think?
How many times you scoped about me? 7 times. I know.
How many times?
7.
Yeah. More than
that was 7 total.
More than 7. I'll go through. I have all my scopes. I'll go through.
Really, let's see how many months you were there when she was in her
how many months did Jeff try to dox me? For how many months? Remember Tax Jar Jen? Jeff and Jackie? Jeff and Jackie.
Okay, what about them?
They tried to dox months because I stood up for you. Months.
And your friend in my yard. So now what do you got to say? I mean, we can play tit for tat. I'm not here for tit for tat.
Gina, we're actually friends. Sushi, I've never even spoken to in a DM. Ever.
Gina, you were there in the fucking room when she was in her house in Tennessee. On scope. Because it was the whole fighting going on with the spree and that whole situation.
And the fact of the matter is, Gina, every time I bring up how you were a shitty friend to me, I'd like you to address how you were a shitty friend to me. Don't talk about anybody else, just you and me. Just you and me. You never thanked me or appreciated or acknowledged.
I never wrote you, Jen. I never wrote you. I never said it on here. I have said it before on here. Do I need to say it again?
No.
This was brought, 2 years ago to the app?
No.
2 years
ago? You know
what?
I hear you defending Shalonda when I know she was a shitty friend to you. I know for a fact she was a shitty.
Well, that's on yours. I don't roll like that. Maybe in your eyes she was shitty, in my eyes she wasn't. Because she's the only one that's still here to this fucking day.
She totally ghosted me, Peggy. It was a learning experience.
It doesn't have to be about ghosting. I feel attacked, and I made it very clear on this app, Jen. Or I feel people are walking away from me, I back down and ignore. It has nothing to do with you. It's something that I'm still working on.
That's convenient.
It's not
That's
convenient.
convenient.
Go look up borderline personality disorder. End it.
Well,
What do you think I've been doing for the
then
last 4
fucking
years?
address your shit, Gina. I'm so
I
tired
have
of
very much.
and
So
you're
yeah, I do.
fucking whining. I'm so
Oh, I'm
fucking
not
over it.
whining. If you
I'm
think this is
so
whining,
fucking over it. There's some fucking accountability for how you goddamn behave, and you
I
fucking
have
throw
taken account.
everybody
Whoa!
out.
I have took accountability on this episode. So don't even go
Mm-hmm.
there. Don't go
Mm-hmm.
there. Don't go
Yeah,
there.
sure
Because
you have.
I think there's plenty of people in the room will admit that I've taken accountability for my fucking actions on this app.
Have you taken accountability for how you were a shitty friend to me?
Why is it about you, Jen? I just said I didn't reach out and I backed off. So what do you
Oh
want me to say
my
it again?
God Almighty.
To you, a shitty friend is what? Let's hear your definition.
Trolling?
I never trolled you, so go ahead.
No, I'm talking about how Shalonda trolled you. That's a shitty friend. Me, I stood with Neil, with Sushi, with Thoughty, with JDL, with Jeff. She did take me for granted. I stuck my neck out. People were trying to dox months and months and months and months.
Okay, so
And
we're
you
going to the doctor.
never once even acknowledged it.
Yeah, Jen, yes, I
You
have. I went on Scope
No,
and
you
said
didn't.
shit.
You know the DM group when your husband was added to the DM group?
Don't bring my husband into this. I will
I
hang
already
up.
did. He was.
If you're going to talk about my husband, I'm going to hang up.
I'm
Leave
talking.
Phil out of it.
Listen,
Jen, I'm telling you,
Gina,
leave Phil
if
out
you
of
want
it.
to hang up, hang up. If you want to
Leave my
hang up,
husband
hang up.
out of it. I'm
I'm going to
asking
say
you to
whatever
leave.
I want.
I'm telling you, leave him the fuck out of it. Leave him out of it.
Calm down. So in that group, you basically had to be told to acknowledge everybody was working so hard to try to find out who was trolling you. He had to tell you to basically acknowledge the people. There are other people that are in that group. They're in this room right now.
Come on, Camilla.
It's a fact, Gina. It's a fact. You're fucking shitty to your friends.
Oh, so I'm shitty because I fucking backed out and didn't want to deal with it.
Oh, well, how convenient for you to back out. I couldn't back out. I couldn't back out and get those fucking
Convenient. You
people
weren't
off
the
my
Jen.
back.
Okay, when all this shit was going down. Okay, let's go back to perineamnesia. Okay, my children would be affected. Sorry that I was a shitty friend that I didn't reach out enough. Okay, I apologize.
Yep,
You
me too.
knew all this, Jen. You knew exactly what was going on in my household. Okay,
Well,
I don't really want to bring my children into this fucking app. Number one again. So do you forget that? That's because my children were to get affected. You want to talk about doxing? Fuck doxing. I've been doxed 100 fucking times. My children
I
were
wasn't
fucking
doing
affected.
any of that. I wasn't doing any of that. Period. I never trolled you once.
I didn't say you trolled me.
I stuck up for you endlessly. Period. I was a good friend to you. Period.